restarted my Animal Crossing island again. And honestly, at this point, I've lost count of how many times I've done this. I've been playing Animal Crossing since 2020, but somehow I've never actually finished an island. And I think I finally understand why. Every time I restart, I start with all these huge plans for how my island is going to look. I see all of these amazing islands online, and I convince myself that mine needs to be just as detailed, just as cohesive, and just as perfect. And eventually, I get burned out. So this is Ivy Hollow, and this time I want to try something completely different. Before I can actually start decorating though, I have to deal with this. Looking at the map, I've got one villager spot left, and to be honest, a bunch of villagers to send away so I can find others to invite in. But right now, I want Ivy Hollow to feel like a proper fresh start, so I think I might as well fill that spot before I get too far into decorating. So obviously, I went straight to Tom Nook to buy another plot. The plot is down, which means there's only one thing left to do: villager hunting. I went to my storage, grabbed a few Nook Mile tickets, and prepared myself for what could either be a really fun hunt or many hours of questioning every life decision that got me here. To be honest, I always get weirdly excited about villager hunts though, at least for a little bit of time, maybe the first 5 minutes. And of course, I immediately got humbled. Yeah, not what I was hoping for. I have this completely unscientific belief that the first villager you find on a hunt sets the tone for the entire hunt, so yep. But I kept going. And then I found Static. Now I have a bit of a soft spot for squirrels in this game, so there was no way I was leaving him. And to be honest, I don't want to spend hours trying to build the perfect villager lineup just because I saw it on someone else's island. I want to choose things because I actually like them. So Static is joining Ivialo, and I'm happy about that. And that's where we are starting. A clean island, one new villager, and absolutely no idea what this island is going to look like yet. I don't have a theme, and that's kind of the point. I love so many different styles that I don't want to force myself into choosing just one. I want to try a little bit of everything, decorate based on what I actually like, and see if all of those ideas can somehow work together. After playing this game since 2020, I would really like to have one island that I can say I actually finished. So this is Ivy Hollow. No perfect plan, no theme, and hopefully no restart.